Hello, very good day for you. Today, Agri-Biz International YouTube channel is going to talk with you about the Soursop plant. So, most of people in the Asian countries and tropical countries, they are very interested to talk about the Soursop. This is one of leading crops and one of healthiest fruits people are consuming for the medicinal purpose. So the people are worrying about the why soursop flowers are falling off prematurely. Then how we can stop that premature uh, flower falling. So today Agribiz International going to talk with you about what are the factors that can be impact on the flower flooring in immature period. So there are numbers of reasons that can be environmental reasons. Sometimes it may be a nutritional issues, it may be a physiological issues. So there are numbers of issues. So one by one today we are going to discuss with you about why the soursop flowers are falling in immature stage. Number one issue is a pollination issue. The soursop plant flower require the proper pollination to set fruit. If pollination does occur, the flower will drop. So there are numbers of causes that can be in fact not to pollinate in proper manner. The main reason is lack of pollinators such as bees, ant, and beetles. There are use of the lot of agrochemical has impact to die or the destroy the lot of pollinators, naturally available pollinators. Because of that, the pollination will not be happen as it is. So therefore it is a negative impact for the soursop plants or soursop flowers to drops. Another condition of the pollination is actually adverse weather condition like heavy rain and strong wind that can be interfering with the pollination. So if there is no proper pollinations happens, so what the that will be impact to fall down the flowers come from the soursop plants. That's the number one reason is pollination issue. Second one is the environmental stress. The high temperature, excessive heat can be caused to stress or lead to the flower drops. The second one is the water stress. The underwatering or overwatering or the waterlogging condition or drought-like condition can be in fact to weaken in the plant or the weaken in the root systems. So therefore the flower will fallen down. Also the humidity fluctuation also main reasons in the tropical area to the high humidity, something low humidity can be cause stress to the plant. So that will help to encourage the flower falling when it is come. The third factor is nutrition deficiency. Nutrition deficiency is main actually nitrogen, phosphorus, potassiums are the main three the nutrients that required by the soursop plants, but the main key role is played by the phosphorus for the flower falling. If there is a deficiency of the phosphorus, that flower and fruit development will not happen, and if there is a flowers it will drops. And also one of critical micronutrients are actually there are two micronutrients critical impact on the flower development are the zinc and boron. If there is no enough amount of zinc and boron, the flower will be fallen. And also the pest and disease attacks. So infestation of pests like apid, thrips, and food borer can be help to cause or to the fall the flowers. And the disease like fungal infections such as anthracnose blight also the leading reasons to fall the flowers of the soursop plant. And also the physiological factors are there that can be in fact on falling flowers. The one is the natural shedding. The natural shedding means if there is the overproduction of the flowers will cause to the drop of the all the vehicles naturally. So that is happening whatever the plants. So if the overproduction is there, it will fallen down. And also the young trees, if the trees are immature, if they are not physiologically set to sustain the fruit, what happened, the flower will drop down. Also the third reason in physiological factor sets is the hormonal imbalance. The whatever the imbalance hormone level in the within the plant will help to create a stress condition within the plant. So what will happen is the flowers fallen. The last factor that can positively impact on fallen of the flowers of soursop is the pruning and cultural practices. So improper pruning and the chemical damages or mechanical damages that can be help to cause to the flower drops, and also the lack of variations due to dense foliage that might lead to the poor foliation or poor health of flower. So how to avoid this flower fallen of soursop? So there are main four factors we have to focus. One is the encourage the proper pollination, so we can go for the hand pollination if it is possible. If not, we should have to promote the attract the pollinators from the next land, so create the good environment, healthy environment them to attract and do the pollinations on behalf of humans. So the second factors is manage environmental stress, maybe water, maybe sunlight, maybe humidity, whatever the condition should be managed well, and as well soil moisture and the moderate temperature in the soil. These are the environmental factors that can be in fact on drop of flowers of the soursop. And the provide balanced nutrient is a critical, so the in here we can recommend 10 20 and 20 the fertilizer mixtures in the flowering time, 10 20 and 20 NPK. And also that mixture should be incorporated with zinc and boron micronutrient that will encourage, or that will enhance the non the stay in flowers on the tree. And the fourth and fifth factors are control pest and disease, so we should have some kind of correct methodologies to control pest and disease, and especially fungus disease. And also we should practice correct pruning and maintenance of the tree. So these are the main five factors how we can avoid the developments or falling down of the flowers of the soursop. So today Agri-Biz International YouTube channel via podcast we discuss about what are the factors that can be negatively impact on fallen of the flowers of the soursop. With that we conclude our today podcast, so thank you very much.